Can you imagine a revelation so powerful that it seemed to physically weigh down a camel? This is the intensity with which Surah Al-An'am, the 6th chapter of the Quran, was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. In the heart of Makkah, during the last year of the Prophet's life there, the entirety of Surah Al-An'am was revealed in one sitting. This was a time of profound challenge for the Prophet. His invitation to Islam had been extended for 12 long years, and the response had been far from welcoming. The Quraysh's antagonism and persecution had escalated to savage brutality, forcing the majority of the Muslims to flee their homes for Abyssinia. The Prophet's greatest supporters, Abu Talib and Hadrat Khadijah, were no longer there to bolster him. Bereft of worldly support, the Prophet nevertheless persisted in his mission, undeterred by the mounting opposition. In spite of the harsh circumstances, good people from Makkah and the surrounding clans began to accept Islam, yet the community as a whole was stubbornly resistant. Any inclination towards Islam was met with scorn, physical violence, and social ostracism. In these bleak times, a glimmer of hope emerged from Yathrib. Influential individuals from the Aus and Khazraj tribes, who had embraced Islam in Makkah, began to spread the faith more freely. This marked a humble yet significant turning point in the history of Islam. At first glance it may have seemed like a feeble movement, with only the Prophet's family and a handful of impoverished followers to back it. These followers, rejected and persecuted by their own people, could offer little material support. Yet, the seeds of Islam had been planted in Yathrib, and from these humble beginnings, the faith would grow and flourish. In summary, the revelation of Surah Al-An'am took place during a critical period in Islamic history. It was a time of intense opposition, brutal persecution, and seemingly insurmountable challenges. Yet it was also a time of steadfast resolve, unyielding faith, and the beginning of a new chapter in the spread of Islam. The surah itself, revealed in one powerful sitting, is testament to the strength and determination of the Prophet Muhammad and his followers. A strength that would ultimately see Islam spread far